Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to give you your reading today. Next 3-day messages, opening up to your spirit guides and your angels. We'll be using the Pulp Tarot. Just happens to be the Chariot, but that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll do that for each sign. That's actually a good idea. Showcase your sign first. Yeah, if you're interested in a private reading, the information's in the description box below. They're pre-recorded videos, similar to what I do on here, and you get a private link. And what other thing? Oh, when you're checking out, put in the notes section what you would like to know from the reading. We have one. I'm starting out with Kim Krans' archetype deck first for you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the dead end. What's the dead end about? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to use the dead end too. So we're going to use that. Uh-oh. I can't see it. See it now? You can see it now, right? Wow. And the gem. Interesting, that dead end kind of looks like, it looks like the dead end, doesn't it? Because this is like representing underworld energy, you know, where you find gems. I mean, just think about that. Like, where is it that you would normally find a gem? And it's in the dirt, in the ground, deep down, in the darkness. And then that dead end energy looks like the same message. This card is about not being able to push forward, doing something a certain way. So something doesn't necessarily work out, but we're still pushing for it to work, but it simply means you can't go any further on that, whatever that is, whatever that represents. So we'll get other cards to find out. But so as you approach an ending, though, you are going to find yourself in this spot where you discover the gem, which is the precious stone, the diamond, the thing that's worth finding for, worth looking for, worth finding, or worth allowing yourself to be vulnerable to experience an ending like the dead end, where sometimes this card, it kind of humbles me. I feel like that's one of the main messages of it is it's a little humbling. It's like, okay, things didn't work out quite how you wanted them to. So now what are we going to do from that point? And then you have the castle and the siren. Both, I'm going to say, were a little... This one was just a teeny bit off balance. This one was a teeny off balance, too. So if this is your energy, I mean, if you're embodying both of these, the castle is like the penthouse energy, millionaire, billionaire, whatever, you know, very well off, luxuries and things like that, or the ability to have luxury items. Not everybody's luxury item might even look the same as another person's, right? It could be a cabin in the woods and that's your castle. But so like you're looking very wealthy, or your aura is really attracting that at this time. And if you're the siren, then there's something about like even the sound that's being omitted, like from your body, like your frequency. If there was a sound to it, which you could make a sound to it, because there's some things we don't hear, but we certainly would make a sound, like a vibration sound, a frequency sound, because we have that electric magnetic energy going on. And that's what I'm feeling here is, so if it's off balance just by a teeny hair, let's see what they say about that. The siren. Hope you guys are having a great day, by the way. I am just being cleaning a lot today. Cleaning. The temptress, the seducer. Oh. If it's off balance, wickedness, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, insatiability. Oh my goodness. Like a thirst. Now, the guidebook is telling you, it's encouraging you to go after the Sirens call because there is this thrill of living life in the Sirens call energy. I don't know. So you could look at it too. Okay, you could say it's awakened sensuality, arousal. It doesn't have to just be like something off balance. That's only if it is. And I'm sure materialism is probably the... Oh, interesting. Stuck. Okay. Oh, within the walls. Stuck within the walls. If it's it's like being stuck in the walls that we've built. If it's off balance here, depression, spells, walls. Oh, and it says spells too. That's interesting. Interesting. What is something here? But ultimately it's like the card is your throne of power. Let's see before I say anything, because obviously we have attraction on the board. We have some money or wealth, and then we have something that you're to discover apparently as you're going through something that you have tried to make work a different way, but it's now showing up here as the dead end. Tell me more about the dead end for Cancer. Oh. Is it with a partnership? Wow. Is it with a partnership? You know, I mean, if you could be in it, you could be in something that you're not liking, and then attracting in something different. Kind of interesting. You got attraction and fusion. Both those. Very two of cups type of energy. And the siren definitely with attraction. Fusion. Coming together. Two energies coming together, forming another energy. But is the dead end, does that dead end have to do with a past partnership then? Or something that might be past? What's the issue with these two cards, attraction and fusion? The void. Well, listen, it's like somebody's feeling nothing in a relationship. I mean, that's kind of obvious, the void. And so might even be, and seeing the void here, which is like there's no answer. There's no answer. There's only nothingness. And I'm seeing a void here in this castle energy. So I'm wondering if there's like some sort of escapism in material things, or in just even like making money and stuff like that. If there's somewhere where you're throwing yourself because there's a void in a relationship, you know? So you're throwing yourself into something else. Here. If you're searching for an answer, it's not there, or there's no answer. It's because the dead end energy's out here. That's why. It's because something is not meant to have an answer to it. Of course, I say that metaphorically, because sometimes the answer can be the ending of something. It's just like, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think about it. How to explain that. They always say that there's an answer to everything, and there is, but sometimes the solution is not the thing that you, like, not the outcome that you were wanting. Four of Pentacles. We're holding on. We're saving back. Maybe saving for something right now. Four of Pentacles is kind of like the walls that you've built up, though. Again, that castle, the castle card was about having, could be, if it's off balance, having your walls up too much. Like super guarded. Not speaking to anybody. Or working on something in private. Wow. Well, they say it's going to be quite an achievement for you. Whatever this is that you're thinking about building or that you're saving for. Six of Wands, that's a victory here. So keep doing what you're doing. The Sun. You have Capricorn, Leo energy out here so far. The Sun. It's a card where it makes everything better when it comes out. New experiences. For some people, that's, you know, something as big as like news of a birth of a kid. Health, abundance. The Magician. Wow. And the Judgment. You have a lot of major arcana out here, which are big, you know, those are big events or big things happening. So, yeah. Judgment is, wow, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom. So it looks like Spirit has a plan here. And the plan is to help get you to your heaven on earth. Wow, your celebration with your Three of Cups. The right people will be brought together. But you can be like attracting different people also at this time, because that energy is definitely here. You're very seen. So you're going to be woke to this path, this thing that Spirit's talking about. I want to get more on that thing. More on Judgment. It's usually is like, I mean, it looks like you're manifesting, right? Because of the Magician. Something kind of new that you're going to make, where that's going to be known to a lot of people. Because it will be, it will be announced, and it's an achievement. It's quite an achievement. Everyone around you with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups is A-okay, doing good. So I have no idea what that dead end situation is about, but maybe it's has something to do with Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. The Hangman in the reverse. Worth waiting for, and your time spent in your sacrifices will have paid off. Whatever you're holding on to right now, the Four of Pentacles, whatever you're building, like material, whatever you're wanting to build, it could be about your foundation, you know, your stability. It's going to pay off, and I feel like it's going to pay off soon. Like if this were a clock ticking, it would be almost time your sacrifices paid off. And everyone makes sacrifices, just in different ways and to different things. Tell me about Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be sacrificing some commitments. Some people that were on a team, but they might not be on a team with you. You may be announcing that. Or that you're not going to work or cooperate with these people anymore. It's big enough to be like a tower, because we're not getting back. We're not having this success or getting back what we're putting in when it's off balance, when that Six of Coins is off balance. The teamwork is not there. It's not making the dream work. And so Tower energy is here, no surprise, because when a building shakes, and it does not have a good foundation, then it's going to come down. So I see this as like a team coming apart. I think that would be that might even be what this dead end energy is about. It's like people that don't want to give anything to this cause, to this business, to this. It's frustrating. It's like nobody wants to do anything, yeah, or give anything. It's so off balance. Justice in the reverse is so unfair. It's so off balance. New partnerships coming in because of that being in the reverse. Justice is always seen in the universe, right? That energy, and it's always noted if those scales, both of them in the reverse. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands with Justice in the reverse. Oh, it's like getting your justice in a really powerful way, you know? It's like your success. I don't know if you perform or you have some way that your skills are really displayed, like on display. Like performance doesn't have to be like, you know, a singer or something like that, but this is the energy of like the siren. And yeah, the Queen of Wands would be very wealthy too. She's very talented. So without assigning gender to the viewer here, it's just saying anybody can be in that energy. I feel like you're in that energy, and so their karma is going to be your success. To see you kind of like attracting in exactly what you want. Now, this might feel like you're having to take a risk, or you just know that a tower moment would happen. Oh, you don't mind. You're moving on from the past. You have the Five of Cups reverse. You're moving on from the hurt from the past, from the disappointments, things that didn't work out. Moving on from them. It's not messing anything up. Wow. And you have the Two of Cups coming in with that attraction too, and fusion. Yeah, we have, that's a real love partnership here. So Queen of Wands could be putting themselves back out in the dating pool, or career, or just taking a risk of some sort. Tower to those that are having things kind of so off balance for you. Universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, the higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force and law of one. Secure. 10 of Cups there, opening up to heaven, the bigger picture. Things will get balanced out. Pioneer says boldness, destination or bust, the cutting edge, long journey, trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful, team, and got your six. So there will be the right people, the right team sent your way. Knight of Wands underneath that. Fast. Something happening fast. And chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, master plan, power play, consequence of actions. And beehive with diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual harvest. And endurance. It's like playing the long game. Whoa, what is that? Life path number 5 wanted to sneak out. 88, I'm wealthy. 12, 12, and 9. Okay, 1212 says, stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. And 9, it's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good, and you have a talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. I am compassionate. And I could see life path number 9 with that one too, because of how they go into the like philanthropy and stuff in that card. 88, you are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life where you will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. And that's what I have for you. Sending you love. Bye.